ਏਕ ਓਂਕਾਰ ਸਤਿਗੁਰੂ ਤਹਿ ਪ੍ਰਸਾਦ ਸਚ ਹੋਇ। Waheguru ji ki fateh, ਵਿਘਨ ਵਿਨਾਸ਼ਨ ਸੋਇ. Welcome to Suj Prakash Katha in English. In this episode we will be doing Raas 1.29. Shri Guru Amardas ji's history as Guru begins. The history of Shri Guru Amardas ji will now begin. Listen to this history carefully, O Sikhs of the Guru, and bless the writer with Sikhi. The history was collected from many sources by Kavi Santokh Singh ji and bounded in beautiful poetic measures. Guru Amardas ji was like the sun who ascended the Guru's throne, whose radiance illuminated in every direction. Guruji held a get-together in Khadur and came back to Govindwal afterwards. Guruji had come back as the Guru, now in bliss of his own. There was a room in his home on the top floor with windows in all four directions. The room was known as a Jabara. He sat inside the Jabara and closed the doors. He would sit inside in a deep samadhi. He didn't speak to anyone. He was in solitude and immersed himself into his own light. He was in total bliss. As he had received the eternal light of the Guruship, he had reached the highest form of Brahm Gyaan that any of thought could ever be in. The Vedas could not discuss this light, nor could this state be ever described or talked about, because no of thought had ever been in this high state. This was Guru Nanak Dev Ji's light. It was Akal Purukh's limitless light. This was the Gurupurshotam avatar, the avatar of Akal Purukh. He was immersed in total bliss. One drop of this bliss would add up to all of the powers and knowledge ever known. The whole world's awareness is in its one drop. From the smallest insect to the outermost galaxies, Guru Amardas ji felt everything. The universe, in return, could not find where this endless ocean of power and awareness ended. It had no end. The wisest person could not describe this state. Guruji was in a single state, ultimate bliss, samadhi. How can a lover let go of this blissful samadhi? Many Sikhs gathered in front of his home to meet Guru Amardas ji. Sikhs from far and wide found out that Guru Amardas ji was in Govindwal. Rich and poor, they all came to meet Guru Amardas ji. Everyone gathered and discussed among themselves, "We need to figure out a way so that Guruji comes out to meet us all. It is not good that Guruji stays seated in a samadhi like this. He should give us the opportunity to be in his divine presence, just as the Gurus before him did." Everyone spoke to Baba Buddha ji and said, "You should go and meet him and tell him about the Sikh Sangat wanting to meet him. Tell him that many Sikhs have gathered. They wish to see him just as a chakor partridge wishes to see the moon." Baba Buddha ji responded, "Guruji is omniscient and omnipotent. He knows what is in everyone's hearts, without anyone saying anything. When he has pity on us, he will be gracious and grace us with his presence." Everyone was saddened by Baba Buddha ji's words. They couldn't object, so they stayed quiet. The Sikhs waited day after day. The wish to meet Guruji grew increasingly, unbearable over time. The Sikhs would say, "When will we meet Guruji?" Just as the Chatrik awaits the Swanti Boond. The Swanti Boond is a rare raindrop that is the first to fall during a rainfall, while the moon crosses the Swati Nakshatra, Arcturus star system. This raindrop is believed by the Vedas and other ancient texts to form the pearls and sea creatures, the kapur flower on the top of banana tree, the venom inside the cobra, and satisfy the thirst of the Chatrik, among many other things in nature. Continuing on, just as a wife separated from her husband yearns for him, how the Chakwa does not wish to see the sun, that is how the Sangat is without seeing the Guru. When all their attempts were gone in vain, they then approached a Sikh named Bhai Balluji, who was a personal attendant of Guru Amardas ji. Sadhguruji was very happy with Bhai Balluji. He was drenched in the love for the Guru and would stand in front of Guruji all the time. When Guruji would speak and ask him to do a seva, he would perform it with great enthusiasm. Otherwise, he would just stand in front of Guruji, waiting for his orders. Guruji loved him very much. Baba Buddha ji and other Sikhs called Bhai Balluji over to them and said, "The Sangat has gathered here, waiting to see Sadhguruji. They have been here for 7 days now. Just as a lotus flower wilts away without seeing the sun, that is how they are." Bhai Balluji folded his hands and responded to them, "I will do as you say. I will go and tell Guruji so that all of you may see him. To do this favor for you, there is no other better deed than this." He told everyone to stand with him by Guruji's door. Bhai Balluji went inside the Chubara and stood in front of Guru Sahib. He folded his hands and said, "O omniscient, omnipotent Prabhu, the Sangat is standing outside with great love in their hearts. They wish to meet you, Lord. They live by the teachings of Sikhi, just as a drying tree wishes for water, just as a child wishes to see its father. That is how they are now, Sadguruji." Guruji heard the wishes of the Sangat. He was gracious and spoke to Bhai Balluji, "Lay out a floor and hang a chandoa, and tell all the Sikhs to sit there." Bhai Balluji did as he was instructed by Guruji. Guruji then came out and sat on the Guru's throne. Guruji responded to the love from the Sikhs and fulfilled his duty as Guru. Just as an emperor comes wearing new clothes, Guru Nanak Dev Ji came wearing his third incarnation's body and sat on his Singhasan. His radiance was illuminated in every direction. Just as actors play different roles in different plays, Guruji changes his body in different times. People saw them all as three different beings, but the closest Sikhs saw that it was Guru Nanak Dev Ji changing bodies and gracing them in different forms. It is the same light going through different bodies. They had this ingrained in their hearts and didn't forget this fact. Shri Guru Nanak Dev Ji, then Shri Guru Angad Dev Ji, and now it's Shri Guru Amardas Ji who sits on the Guru's throne. Everyone came and bowed to Satguruji and brought gifts. They visited Guruji and rejoiced. They witnessed the love Guruji had for them. The rays of the sun of knowledge illuminated the world. The darkness of ignorance faded away. He granted everyone's wishes and gave them mukti. Baba Buddha Ji's and other Sikhs' hearts that were burning were now pure like gold after gold is purified by heat. They all sat beside Guruji, the most devoted ones. The Rababis did their alaps in rag and began to sing Shabd Kirtan. The Guru's court was now in session and the hearts of the Sikhs were in bliss. The Sikhs saw themselves as fortunate to be in the presence of Guruji and to listen to Kirtan. Guruji was in control of birth and death in the universe. He would wash away the sins of the Sikhs and make them recite the name of Akal Purukh. The third incarnation of the Gurupurshotam avatar was now on the Guru's throne. Baba Buddha Ji and the other Sikhs would sing the glories of Sadguru Amardas Ji. To save the humans of Kal Yuga, you have incarnated into a human form. You came for the good of the Sikhs and to destroy the fear of death. You are omnipresent and explain to us what Bhakti means. You give everyone peace and are the creator of the universe. You are the Purukh, the complete one, the supreme one. You are one with the light of Akal Purukh and in stillness. O Gurudev, you are without form and can't be comprehended. You are one with the universe. Devtas, humans, all worship you, O light of Hari. You destroy the sins of Kal Yuga. The universe bows to you and save the bad. You save the bad and ill-willed. Please save us as well. You are the master of all. You are without desire, and you destroy all pain. You fulfill everyone's heart's desires. You destroy enemies and haters. You protect your servants. O Guru Amardas Ji, victory be to you. You are the master of the Devtas and the elements. You are undefeated and without death. You are our support. The Sikhs sang the glories of Sadguruji in this way. Please grace us with your presence every day, Prabhuji. Please stay with your servants, as you are our support. Shri Guru Nanak Dev Ji and Shri Guru Angad Dev Ji have left for Sachkhand. You are now the Guru. Please bless us with the name of Akal Purukh. Guruji heard all of the Sikhs' pleas and said, I live within the hearts of all the Sikhs. I will fulfill whatever is in your hearts. The Sikhs and Guru Sahib were united again. All the pain was gone. All the hurdles were gone. After conversing with the Sikhs, Guruji got up and left. In this way, Guruji would visit and sit with the Sikhs every day. The lion Guru killed the deer of attachment. Kavi Santokh Singh is content seeing the Guru in this way. And that is the end of the chapter. Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh.